Well, hello, Cancerians. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is the June 2023 chakra energy for Cancer. So, yeah, this is a new type of reading that I'm going to try. Going to try doing the zodiac signs each month. So we're gonna see how they go. I just did Gemini, and that Gemini was the first one that I have done, and I'm super excited. I already just like love the energy in these videos. So, yeah. So let's do this, Cancerians. I am also a Cancer, and so I'm super excited to see what energy comes through um, for all of us for this for June. So all of these readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So let's get into these energies. So this these readings are intended to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. So yeah, let's start. So I have the two decks here. I have the Oracle of the seven energies because I have to stick with this chakra theme, and then I have the chakra energy cards that I use for my daily readings. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pull four cards, one card for each week of the month, and then we're going to go from there. So let's start with our oracle cards. These, um, yeah, these are super beautiful cards, and yeah, I am so excited to see if everyone likes these videos, see if you get any new information out of them. So, yeah, and I guess we don't really need to cut the deck, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. All right, let's see. All right, well, these cards are still, so I haven't used these cards really for anything other than my own personal, you know, for like whenever I pull them for myself. So there's the first week. And so I think, they just still have some getting used to. So let's see what else will come out for us. Okay, we're going to take that one as well. And that's three cards, so we don't want to take three, but I'll take this one on top. I'll take the one on top. Actually, no, I'll take the one off of the top and then take the two on the bottom. Okay, there we go. So that's what we're going to do and set those out of the way. So there are the four oracle cards for us. Okay, I'm still getting used to this whole. I'm still getting used to this reading this reading style. So we'll see. Like, I'm I'm trying to work with seeing how much space there is, and yeah. So yeah, I guess I should have like here. We'll set these ones here while I shuffle right here. But okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do four cards, one for each week of the month of June. So I'm hopefully going to be doing all 12 signs, and yeah, going from there. So and I'm just gonna see how these first ones go, see how people like them, and then like go from there. Because if people don't like them, then I'm not gonna keep doing them. But if they do, and if they end up being a big hit, then I'll keep doing them. So. Alright. Okay. So now we need 4 cards for, there's one. There's 2. Okay, hold on. Alright, all these cards are flipping over. No peeksies. Okay. So there's 2. Alright. There's 3. Oops. Nope. Okay, let's move this one over here. Okay, so there's the 3. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna. I was thinking maybe that one was meant to go, but oops, okay. There we go. We got the last one. Okay, so, alright. So, one for each week, and I will be reading from the Oracle book and not the Chakra affirmation book. Okay, so we will be, okay, here we go. So for the first week, we have heart chakra energy. So let's see if it'll focus. Okay. Heart chakra energy, card number 55. I am increasingly learning how to lovingly laugh at myself. I am increasingly learning how to lovingly laugh at myself. So yeah, I do feel that sometimes we can be so serious. We can be so super serious and like Krabby Patties, and I feel that with this energy we are being guided to loosen up, laugh a little bit, laugh at ourselves, laugh at our own jokes, make your own jokes, and just laugh at them, and then be. And so I am increasingly learning how to lovingly laugh at myself. And next, we have for our Oracle card, the Royal You. Wow, this is a fantastic card. It's beautiful. I love it. So, let's read from the book what the Royal You means for us, okay? The Royal You. Key concepts: sovereignty, responsibility, self-confidence, self-rule, ownership of your feelings and actions, a quiet sense of empowerment, being self-aware, not allowing outside influences out of alignment with your truth. Do you know what it means to express personal sovereignty in your life? It's about how you hold your inner sense of worth and integrity, secure in your belief that you have a unique purpose. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing who you are, and that nothing outside you can challenge your authentic self, the hard won seat of awareness that you have earned. You are the ruler of your mind, and you're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. Are they consistent with the values and beauty you intend for your life? It is important now to keep your focus on what is right and good for you as well as others. Challenges in your life at this time, no matter how large or small, must be met with a measured response. If life sends you a challenge, can you speak up and set your boundaries with grace and surety? Calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. Calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. Sovereigns know when to plan their battles, so stay out of unnecessary skirmishes and strategically wield your personal power. Now is the time to lead from the heart, from your authenticity and integrity. Hold your head high and know your worth. That is the mark of a true sovereign. So, do you see? This is so perfect. So perfect with the I am increasingly learning how to lovingly laugh at myself. I I love it. I'm so in love with that message. So the royal you, and we are being guided to laugh at ourselves. Like as it said in the book, like choose your battles. And the more that we are able to learn to laugh at ourselves in a loving way, the more control that we have over our over ourselves. So, gosh, that's so amazing. So that is the first week. Now, the second week, we have the auric field of the spiritual body. Card number 23. I completely return all of the boundaries that I have set for myself and that impede my development to God. I completely return all of the boundaries that I have set for myself and that impede my development to God. And the oracle card is a tall tale. A tall tale. So let's let's read let's read it. All right, number 35. So key concepts: denial, concealing the truth so you can manipulate and control a situation; fear-based communication, creating a narrative to hide behind, not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words; learning to communicate from a place of authenticity. You or someone else is telling a tall tale right now. You always know if a falsehood is spoken because it doesn't feel grounded. When you lie, you get high on an illusory sense of power that is doomed to fail at some point. You feel driven by the fear of exposure, but something makes you stick to your story even though you know it has no substance. Whatever lie we are caught up in isn't as important as the motive for it. Why does anyone lie? Perhaps we don't believe the truth is good enough, or we want to keep doing what we know we shouldn't be doing. Then there is the lie put forth while in denial, such as hiding an active addiction. In this scenario, we may believe our own lies. The tall tale, the white lie, the stretching of the truth, and the blatant fabrication are all about control, the desire for it, the lack of it, the need to maintain it so we can manipulate the outer world and hide our inner one. Today, ask for the truth. Be willing to pay the price and be okay with the vulnerability your lie is exposing in yourself and others. Transparency is required to get to where you need to go, to be truly empowered, to reveal the strength of what is true and authentic. Any other path leads to a dead end. Remember the saying, the truth will set you free, and get ready to fly unfettered. Oh my gosh. So, with these two energies together, I completely return all of the boundaries that I have set for myself and that impede my development to God. What is it that you are lying to yourself about? What is it? What boundaries have you put upon yourself? What are you in denial of so that you don't have to step into your full being of self? We are being guided to return all of those boundaries. We are being guided to let go of all of those tall tales. We are being guided to allow ourselves to be ourselves and be to be good with that. So, this is the energy of week 2 of June, and I love it. I love it. So far, what I have found in just doing just these 2 videos so far is that every oracle message comes out with the perfect affirmation cards, and they are completely different decks, completely different authors, everything, but it all like just ties in so perfectly together, and I'm just like, I just am so in love with it. So let's move on to week 3 of June 2023. So we have second chakra, which is our sacral chakra energy, card number 37. In every area and at any moment of my life, I discover and draw on more sources of joy. in every area, in every area and at any moment of my life, I discover and draw on more sources of joy. So, and then we have the card number 2. So we got second chakra and we got number 2 in the 3rd week. So, roots of abundance. Look how beautiful that card is. It just, it looks so majestic. Like, it's amazing. Okay, so let's take a read of the roots of abundance. So, number 2. I love these. I am so loving these readings. So, seriously. Okay. Number 2, roots of abundance. Key concepts: being stabilized by deep roots, anchoring yourself and feeling secure in your life, trust and belief in abundance. This card signals you to pay attention to how you are anchored in the story of your life. Trust that you will be taken care of. The world is full of limitless potential and will nourish you according to your beliefs, regardless of temporary outer conditions. You are not a victim of life. Life, life happens for you, not to you, even if you sometimes slip into that way of thinking. If you are grounded and internally steadfast, nothing can uproot you, and you have the ability to manifest your intentions with ease. The message here is simple. Your life is safe and secure, and your intentions are coming to fruition. All of your hopes and dreams are firmly grounded and taking root so that you can reach for the stars in your life and expand your dreams further than you can imagine. Everything in the material world is a reflection of your interior world. You are unstoppable and unshakable because you believe that you are abundant. Know that you can easily move from merely surviving to thriving when you pay attention to staying grounded. If you find yourself in ungrounded thinking, now is the time for radical trust. Growth never follows a straight line. You will manifest what you need when you need it. A tall, healthy tree doesn't need to hold onto the ground for dear life. It knows it will not fly away with the wind because its roots are planted deep in the earth. So, in every area, and at any moment of my life, I discover and draw on more sources of joy. And here we are in talking about abundance and being grounded and being, finding this stability within us so that we are stable in our material world. So I just think that is so perfect and it's so amazing. And so now for week 4, we have secondary chakras, palms of the hands, card number 112. From day to day, I feel the currents of life within me and around me more intensively. From day to day, I feel the currents of life within me and around me more intensively. And then we have birds of a feather. And this card came out for Gemini as well. Look how cute that card is. Birds of a feather. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, let's read this one and see what it says. So this is for week 4 of June 2023. Birds of a feather. Sharing, community, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-hearted people, understanding the concept of we before me. Have you ever wondered how people naturally gravitate to one another and discover a surprising intimacy and connection? There is a kind of magnetic energy, like an invisible ray of light, that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared. As in the saying, birds of a feather flock together, it comes from an instinctual need for belonging, you might say. We need community to survive, to thrive, and grow. We humans are social creatures after all. None of us are meant to be alone. The concept of belonging is playing an important role in your life currently. Perhaps you recently found yourself in a group where you knew you were in the right place. Trust those strands of connection, for now is the time to thrive in the community. What you will find is a deeper and more expansive way of looking at the world by barring yourself to others and sharing ideas, hopes, and dreams. However long you stay here in this journey of becoming who you're meant to be, connecting to community, and participating in fellowship is the best thing for you right now. You will flourish as part of a network of like-minded and like-hearted people. Stick to what feels good and resonates with your heart as true. When you understand the value of this community, you will discover everything you're hoping for and much more than you're expecting. So, with this in the 4th week of June, we will be, what I'm feeling is stepping into a deeper sense of community, however that is for you, however it applies to you. But we will be finding a deeper sense of community, and that could be, like within yourself, or it could be in the world with, maybe you find people that just resonate with you so well, and you are just like, yes, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. So, yeah. So this Cancer is your June 2023 energies. So these are your affirmations and your oracle energies for the month. So I hope that you all have found something that you resonate with. So if you're watching this at the beginning of the month, try coming back and watching it a couple more times, like during the month, and see if any of these affirmations apply to you, or if any of them resonate with you, or, at the end of the month, see how they resonated with you, and if you found, what you were meant to find hopefully with this video. So yeah, so thank you all so very much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below and let me know how you like these zodiac chakra energy videos. So thank you all so very much for being here. I love you, I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.